Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. And if you guys are new, thank you for clicking on. My name is Nicole, and this is a Nicole at Home. So, y'all, this is my last and final episode to my moving packing series. And I know I have dragged this on, but this is it, y'all. This is the last episode. I hope you guys will enjoy it. As you see here, I'm packing up my desk. I had already broken down my personal desktop, and I will start breaking down my work computer in just a little bit. But yeah, y'all, this move was a hard one. Um, when you're dealing with moving and everything that comes with moving, and then life comes in with it. You just have to do what you have to do what you have to do to make it through. Didn't mean to rhyme, but I did. But yeah, y'all, I do have some tips that I want to share with you guys throughout this video, and this is going to be more of a chatty video. I hope you guys don't mind that. I don't like to always talk a lot in my videos, but this one, I feel the need. I just want to talk a little bit today. And I will speed the video up after this clip, but I just wanted to kind of just go at regular speed and just talk with you guys for a second. And I just wanted you to really see what I was doing in real time. So as you see the box that I'm taping up, this is a box that my computer came in when I bought it. I'm like that. I keep all my boxes for all my electronics and gadgets and things that I buy, most of all of them, so that when I do move, I can put them back in the box for a secure move. So, and y'all, that was my YouTube sis Angel. Y'all can check her out at Angel's Lifestyle. She has a wonderful channel. She is such a wonderful person, and I love her and her family, and I love her content. So if y'all like home vlogs, family vlogs, girl, and some good cooking, y'all need to check her out. So tip number one for this video, you guys see me using pillowcase shams and blankets to cover my computer screen and things like that. And I'm using this blanket as extra padding to pad everything that's going in this box. So tip number one, use your blankets, use your pillowcases, use your sheets, towels for extra padding in your boxes. So in a sense, you're kind of killing two birds with one stone because you're using things that you would have to pack anyway to aid in packing the things you need to pack. If that makes any sense at all. Tip number 2, any supplies that you are using to while you're moving, while you're packing, such as your markers, your tape, a box cutter, or whatever it may be, keep them in the room that you are packing at the time, or in the space that you're packing in the time, and try to designate a space to sit them down so you'll know where they are the next time you need them, because things can get misplaced, things can get lost, and you can go down a rabbit hole trying to find something, and that can be very frustrating. Tip number 3, you guys, use Ziploc bags. They are the perfect way to transport and store smaller items. As for example, the stuff that I'm taking out of my desk organizer, my pens, my pencils, um, paper clips, things like that. This is a perfect way to store smaller things, and you don't have to worry about them getting lost. Now, as for my push pins, of course, I don't want to put those in a plastic bag because they will, of course, poke through the bag. So I just found an old phone box, um, from one of my old cell phones, and I just put those in that box because it's the cardboard is tough and the pins won't stick through it. So that's just a little, you know, hack of how to transport different things. If you know, just to find things around the house that you can use to make sure everything is stored safely. So now, y'all, I am about to start breaking down my bed and wrapping furniture. So this part is one of my favorite parts of the moving process. I've come to love to wrap my own furniture. It's very cost effective because I don't have to pay movers to do it. I actually bought some furniture cloths from a couple moves ago. I just bought all the cloths that the movers used, and so I kept them because I knew I was going to move again. So I just kept them so we wouldn't have to pay for that again. And I also buy plastic wrap and furniture covers also you can get it from Lowe's. I bought mine from Lowe's. You can buy them from Home Depot, and places like that. I think even Walmart and maybe Target has them, but that's where I bought mine, from Lowe's. But yeah, you will see all of that here shortly. Right now I'm just gonna break down the bed and get that out of the way so that I can do the wrapping later. And as you see, as I take the screws out of the bed, I am putting them in a Ziploc bag. And that's tip number 4. Any screws that you have from any furniture that you take apart, put all of those screws and things like that into a plastic bag and write on the bag what it goes to. And make sure you keep them in a spot that you know where it is. Once you get to wherever you're going to move and you begin to put your bed back up, you want to know where those screws are, because believe you me, if you just throw them in a random box and not label the box or not know where that box is, you're going to be frustrated. It's going to be hard to find them. So what I do is I put all my screws to any furniture that I have to put back together. I put them in my backpack that I'll have with me, so I know where all that stuff is when time comes to put stuff back up. And I absolutely love my bed, y'all, because it's so easy to take down and it's very compact. I can put everything in the back of my headboard, which I just put the headboard legs back there. That's all I put back there today. But I can put what else can I put? No, that's all. No, I could break down my slats and put those back there too, but I don't, because I don't like having to unscrew the legs. So I just leave those like they are, and I just wrap all 3 of those together. But yeah, I love my bed. It's very compact. It's easy to take down. It's easy to assemble. And I got my bed from Wayfair, and if I can find the link to my bed, I will have it down below if I can find it, if they still have it. But yeah, I love my bed. And now comes the wrapping, y'all. See, this is what I mean by I like it. To me, that is so fun. I get something out of that. You know, it may not be fun to other people or to you, but yeah, to me, I like doing it. And of course, I have it sped up. I'm not going that fast, but you do get a little dizzy if you know, keep going around and around. But yeah, y'all, this is my process of breaking down my bed and getting all that stuff together. So, yeah. So now that I have my bed broken down and everything wrapped in there, now it's time to tackle the living room furniture. And y'all, these couches, when I tell you they are heavy, and I love the fact that they're heavy because they're very sturdy pieces of furniture. But yeah, they're heavy, and of course we have to lift them up in order to get the furniture covers on. Well, not this particular one, but when we put the cloth furniture covers on, we'll have to lift it up, and you'll see when we do that. But yeah, like I said, the plastic wrap that we're using, I got that from Lowe's, and all this stuff is pretty affordable. If I can find a link for this stuff, I will link it down below. But as y'all can see, those few laps I made around the couch got my back hurting, because I was bending over. But now it's time for the furniture covers, the cloth covers. So we make sure it's, double protected with the plastic, and then we put the cloth around it for further protection. And like I said, y'all, this is very, very cost effective. If you can wrap your own furniture, which I know in our case we don't have that much, so it's easier for us. But if you have a lot, that's different. But it just, just depends on your situation. But we love to wrap our stuff. Like I said, we don't have to pay anyone to do it. So it's very cost efficient. And I guess tip number 5, I think I'm on number 5, would be, if you can do it yourself, do it yourself. Save yourself some money. So y'all, we are hopping from the furniture to the stove. As I told y'all in the last video, I think it was, I showed y'all I cleaned the stove, but I used the pink stuff. And it cleaned very well, but it just didn't get those baked on spots off like I wanted it to. So went back to the store. I got this easy off heavy duty oven cleaner, and y'all, it worked like a dream. I wish I would have thought to get that at first. So now it's like I'm cleaning the oven twice, and I just put more work on myself. But such is life, and things happen. But anyway, tip number 6, use easy off oven cleaner, the best oven cleaner in my opinion. So I'm going to spray this on and let it sit, and we're going back to the furniture. So y'all, this is the couches. We got those wrapped up. The movers will be here today. Today is Saturday, July 16th. And me and Kari are going to finish wrapping all this furniture right here. Where's Kari? I gotta wrap my bed. Y'all saw me break it down and wrap the base of it. So I gotta wrap the headboard, and that's the foot of my bed, and the headboard. So yeah, and we got to organize these boxes for the movers. So we want them moving the heaviest stuff first. So I just had to spray the oven down again. Y'all saw me do that. I had to get some more different oven cleaner, because what I used, the pink stuff and plus the magic eraser sheets, did not get that stuck on, baked on particles off the oven. So yeah, I had to use this. I already showed y'all. It's Easy Off Pro. The movers are here and they have cleared all this stuff out, y'all. So now they're gonna start with the tubs, these tubs, and these boxes. Here we need to clean now. I don't know if y'all can see. Hold on. Yeah, got the fridge and the freezer. Yeah, that won't take long at all. So we gotta come get this. This is Car's mattress, and yeah, y'all, that's about it. I still have a. I want y'all to see how easy this stuff came off the oven. Look. Oh, did y'all see that? Isn't that so satisfying? Yes, I love it. I'm telling y'all, if y'all need to clean your oven, get the Easy Off Pro. And it's also fume and odor free. It didn't choke me up because a lot of times oven cleaners have fumes that are very irritating and get in your throat. But this, no problems at all. It just cleaned the oven flawlessly. So run get y'all some. So now you guys, I am just basically um, lining up the rest of the boxes that need to be loaded onto the truck. And I'm also labeling them. I'm closing them up and labeling them. And the reason why they're still open is because I don't like to close all of my boxes as soon as I pack them, because I may need room for something else, or I may find something that needs to go in those boxes, or yeah. So tip number 7, don't tape your boxes up as soon as you pack them. Leave them open for the most part, because you may have things that you find that maybe goes with the contents already in the box, or you just may need a little extra space to throw those odd and end things into. So y'all, closet is done besides my suitcase, and up here is some spots on the wall. Now, I did try to get them off with the magic eraser, which you guys see. It didn't work. So what I did was I used my spackling and nail hole filler, and it's by Drydex. It goes on pink, but it dries white. And all I did was smooth everything over. I let it dry, and then the next day I just took my sandpaper and sanded everything down to a smooth finish, and voila, walls like new, baby. Tip number 7, use Drydex spackling and nail hole filler to correct any scratches or small dents or holes that you may have made in your wall. And you don't have to paint, because like I said, it dries white. If your walls are white, of course. Now y'all, it's time to tackle the baseboards in my closet, which were very, very dirty. So you guys will see me clean those up. I know that's very satisfying to some people. It's very satisfying to me, and I love to see baseboards being cleaned. So now on to the fridge. And y'all know when you're moving, you hopping around from one thing to the other, from one room to the next, honey. So now it's time for me to get the refrigerator cleaned out real quick. Didn't have too much to do It wasn't that bad. Just throw out some stuff we didn't want, pack up what we were taking, and clean the drawers and the interior of the refrigerator and the freezer out. So moving day is here, and I'm just going back through the house, showing you guys the empty house. It's a quick empty house tour. This is Kari's closet. It's not in focus. Give it a second. So we have everything spotless, y'all. And I did go through the house. The few scratches we had on the walls, the magic eraser got them off. If not, I used the spackling. But yeah, y'all, last view of my apartment. Bye. I hope y'all enjoyed. More to come. Stay tuned for the new content from my new apartment. If you guys enjoyed the video, please like, share, and subscribe.